Hey, welcome back to another video. Should I turn this lamp on? Oh, I need to plug it in first. Let me do that. You guys, just give me 1 second. Is this even better lighting? Yes. Okay, I'll leave this on. I might turn it off halfway through depending on the vibes. Anyways, today on this podcast episode, we have Schaefer. And we are really just buddies. What can we say? Yeah. What can we say? So let's get into this. Schaefer, why am I losing Schaefer? So basically, Schaefer wanted to film this. We're thinking of a lot of topics. We're gonna see if this is gonna become a regular thing. Maybe I should keep to my just me. Maybe I should turn it to me and Schaefer. Maybe I should do both. It's really depending on you three girlies watching this. Alexis, Maggie, and Kaya. You guys have to let me know because you guys are my only fans. Oh, and yeah. Also, I hope you guys love my room setup. Isn't it so cute? So slay core.
Okay. You look good.
Anyways. You gotta make sure you talk loudly. Oh, this is so like. I love this. I love this. Okay. Ooh, you're so beautiful too. Ooh. Okay.
So
do you want to go over? What are your
this
thoughts?
is your
notes?
My notes.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. My notes. Okay. What if you think they're like weird?
Then
I'm scared.
that's okay. There's a fly in here. There's a lot of flies in this room, but that's because we leave the window open.
Oh, I know.
And we need to.
We need to, though.
We need to. But we need to stop doing it.
We need to leave it open, but we need to stop doing it. Yeah. But if you think about it, we're not going to. Amen. I like zebras.
I'm so sorry.
About what?
That I deleted the YouTube video we filmed yesterday.
Buddy, I'm telling you, like, it's like, I can't be mad because I always be doing that. I always do that. It's so annoying. I just feel bad because you didn't get to watch it.
It's alright. I just felt bad because you worked so hard on editing.
No.
You're so excited.
It was fine. It was fine.
We filmed a YouTube video of us switching into each other. It was so cute. It was so cute. And Schaefer edited it. And then I deleted the videos off of my phone to save storage, to save the video. And then it didn't fucking let me save it. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? But it's okay.
Ooh, so, I thought that we should talk about first. I was looking on Pinterest for like interesting topics, and I saw life on a budget. And I was just thinking about how I just feel like I don't need a budget because whenever I run out of money, I just find a way to get more. It's a skill, a talent.
That is literally so fucking real because I swear to God, we've talked about this before, I feel like.
Yeah.
Money just appears.
No. It's like, it's not even that sometimes the money appears, but sometimes the opportunity to get money appears, like right when I need it to. Like, I just feel like it's a really nice flow. Like, nothing is wrong with living from paycheck to paycheck because through and through is all about the experience of cocoon to butterfly.
That is so real. No, because I really do feel like if it's just not in the cards, aka the money, if you can't afford it, then you just don't need it right now.
No.
Because if you really need it, you would find a way.
And if you really needed it, like that was your path, a friend would get it for you.
That is so
no hate to myself. I would get it for you, but I'm just like,
I have the lights.
Yeah.
The lights, that's something that's just gonna happen. Just like how me taking those boxes out of the corner of my room is just something
gonna get
done.
No, it's gonna get done.
It's just, it'll happen.
Something about Mountain Dew Zero Sugar Baja Blast is that it's not good.
It's not.
Okay.
I don't like Mountain Dew that much. I used to be a big Mountain Dew girl when I was younger, but not anymore.
No. I don't know if I should ask you this.
Ask me what?
It's kind of controversial.
No, I love it.
Okay, so you see that framed picture of you and Alexis?
Yeah.
You see how it's a frame?
Oh, do you want to put it on the wall? Yeah.
Like, do you want it in your room?
Oh no, I just want it displayed. That'd be so cute.
Nice and deadly.
Oh, yeah. You would do that?
Dude, it's a frame. I've been wanting a frame.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry that I never really thought of it before.
Dude, business deal.
Dude. I need to get more posters. What if I got a Harry Potter? Harry Poster.
Dude, Harry Potter is so good.
Okay, so I've decided to finally watch Harry Potter because Schaefer convinced me to watch it, and I really have been wanting to watch it, but the opportunity has never really arose, and this is finally the opportunity, and I'm finally actually interested enough to watch it, and I think that's because I get to talk through the entire thing and ask Schaefer all of my annoying questions, and then I think it's really funny when she's like, I don't know, and I'm like, well, I guess we'll just figure it out together, you know? And it's kind of fun. But I keep comparing it to
when
Percy Jackson.
I say I don't know, but do you think I really don't know, or do you think I know? Because I probably know. Like, let's be real, I guess.
It depends on the way you say it. You have two very different tones. I feel like when I'm high, my voice, I forget how to say some words, and then so I say them wrong. And I'm like, okay, that's it. I talk over you a lot. I'm really sorry about it, but you do the same thing to me. It's kind of like an even thing. It's just how we speak, actually, so it's nothing bad.
I'm literally just sitting there like, you're talking to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. It didn't mean to be attacking.
You're like this, like, bro. But you do it too.
No, because I was trying to make it. I was trying to be like, it's not a bad thing. We do it to each other. So
no, I just don't even feel like. Okay, you know, when you drink wine.
I don't like wine.
I don't like wine either, but that's just because I just don't like fermented things.
I just think wine is all the wine I've ever drank is just not good.
Yeah, but you know how it gives you that weird feeling.
Mhm.
Dude, this Mountain Dew is fucking doing that to me right now. Watch this. It's gravity.
Gravity.
And what would we do without it? Even the fatties would float.
Even patties?
The fatties. To be continued.
So that's so fun.
So another thing I wanted to say, this is kind of girly. So
say
excuse me. I would just like to hear what your dream wedding would be, and then I would like to navigate my way into finding what my dream wedding would be, because I don't have one in mind. So go ahead.
Okay. Do I even have a dream wedding?
No, navigate as you go.
Okay. I think this is what. Okay, when I was little, I was really into marriage and getting married super young, having kids immediately. Just creating a life. Not anymore. Because in my youth, I wanted to be married by 25 and start having kids.
That's so soon, buddy.
That literally would be 6 years from today. From now, and I
Kurt. This is Kurt when you try to tell him about God.
But when I was little, I always really wanted to have a traditional Afghan wedding, and then also have an American wedding, because I always saw myself marrying an American guy. Sorry, Mom and Dad! But I always saw myself marrying an American guy, and so I wanted to have a traditional Afghan wedding, and have the nikah, which is the before of us getting our mehndi done, getting our stuff done, our henna, dancing, partying, close family, close friends type of thing, and then the actual ceremony where it's all put together, slaying, and then all the after parties, I wanted that, and then I wanted to have a white, wedding that in America, the way they have it. and like that thing.
That thing in America.
But the way I saw American weddings is it was always like, you guys just, you had the bridesmaids and the groom, and they walked down, they did whatever fun little thing they wanted to do, dance like they did in Glee, dance and sing, and then flower girl comes,
flower boy,
flower bro. Basically, we saw a wedding outside of our window a couple of weeks ago. Last week, actually, a week from today, right? And it was super funny and interesting. They had a flower bro, and he had a fanny pack that said flower bro, and he had a flower crown on.
And this is the first American
wedding I've ever witnessed in my life, in real life.
And the only one.
So it was really weird for me, but I saw like a flower girl, and then the bride is walking down by, her dad, and then he gives her away, and then they have the guy talking, and then they give their vows, and then they kiss, and then they go on to the reception, it's party, she throws her flowers, the guy takes her fucking garter off, they play that game with who's more likely to, and then they lift up the fucking shoe, I don't fucking know, shit like that.
I was a flower girl once, back when I was cute.
You're so cute. Oh.
In the granny. So, would you get extensions for your wedding?
In my hair?
I would.
It depends on how long my hair would be.
Well, so basically my wedding would have to be in the forest. So if you're having a wedding in the forest, you need to have long hair, and so boom, 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 you figure out that I would need to put two and two together to say I would need extensions, having a forest wedding.
Yeah. You're saying that I should have a forest in the wedding?
Well, I would say that like if I wanted to get married in a forest, then you probably would too, but I don't know about that. Because I forget you're kind of like city girl. You like.
I would just want to have it like in a place that has a dance floor. All I really would fucking want on my
dude. If there's something about this guy, it's that she's always gonna want a dance floor.
That is so true.
Always, every time, every day.
Every time.
Gonna weave it in.
And if I was in a backyard, I would push everyone out of the way and make my own dance floor. It didn't matter if there wasn't one. I don't care.
What if the only place to dance was in the middle of the fire pit and you got roasted and then someone ate your thighs? Something about me is that
something about her. She will bring up roasting
cannibalism.
She wants to roast her own thighs. I keep saying there's nothing stopping her, but she won't do it.
So I do.
No, that's not gonna get you.
Sorry, I feel like I deserve to be hit right now. Like, I feel like I shouldn't be saying like I want to roast my thighs. Like I shouldn't be caught dead saying that. Off the record, I do wonder like why I think about like the Joan of Arc so much, but she got burned at the stake, right? And she's a saint. And I learned about her in Girl Scouts because my Girl Scout troop was super holy. It was in church. And so, like, to me, I just think about, like, when I look at my thigh, I'm like, oh my god, poor Joan. But then I wonder, some people will roast a person's thigh and then eat it. That's crazy. And that's just what I think. Like, I don't know. It's not bad to wonder. But, like, on the record, I'm not a cannibal. I don't even care. Next topic.
Okay, so what would you want your wedding to be like?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Okay.
This was the topic on hand before we got to.
Sorry.
Off the record.
What's that thing you're gonna bring up?
What am I gonna bring up?
I'm gonna bring up cannibalism all the time. You're gonna bring up what?
A dance floor.
A dance floor. Dude, cannibalistic dance floors. Whoa, it's a compromise. planned.
What is your
my
wedding?
dream wedding? I don't even know, but like right now, it's gonna have to be in a forest with no fucking mosquitoes, lots of bats, but they're nice bats. They're far away. They don't bug you. They're just eating the bugs, you know. I'm gonna need. Honestly, I've never thought about this before, so I'm being put on the spot. I'm gonna need like. Ooh, it's gonna be like, okay, if you've ever seen Means 2, that's the one I've seen the most amount of times. El Macho, he owns a restaurant where they sell, you know, taco guac hats. So I would like to incorporate that into my wedding somehow. And I would also like to be wearing a really pretty dress and definitely like to be having extensions and eyelash extensions and soft dome eyes.
You would put in contacts for your wedding?
No.
You just change your eyes entirely? Or did
No.
you just say that to
I just said that to be a little asshole.
Little asshole.
Basically, no. I don't really know.
Yeah, I get it. You do understand that this video has no cuts in it, right? Like this is just going forever. It's posted raw footage.
Why would I not understand that? Do you think I didn't watch the first one? He's a fake fan.
No, I know you watched it, but I was like wondering if you thought you were gonna get to edit this. The answer is no, if you ever thought that.
Funny that you thought it would be like that. Funny that you thought it would be like, Schaefer, you get to edit this. Funny that you thought it wouldn't be like, Schaefer, you have to edit this. Funny that you think I live for editing. Funny that you don't know that I don't.
Is it funny
What?
that I thought that?
Are you trying to flirt?
No! No!
I'm always got to be on the offense. I mean, I've always got to be in the defense. With you. Just kidding.
What?
I don't know. You just need to...
Something about us is that we're in love. Real.
Big time.
And it's real. But let me explain it because it's not even romantically. I have such a fear in my heart that people are going to mistake like me like being in love with Schaefer, like Schaefer actually being in love with me like for real, because I do like girls and I don't want people to see me as like a predator or something, because that's a fear that I have. And so I always want to make sure that when I say things like this, I hope people know that like I am essentially like literally Schaefer is my lover. Like this is literally my wife. Like we are a domestic relationship. But it's not even like relationship, like we're literally just like bonded at the soul, so platonically, you know? Like that's just the way it is. You know? And that's just our friendship. And we will literally always just be a little bit in love with each other, but it'll never be acted upon because it's not even acted upon in the way that we want to be in a relationship. It's a platonic relationship. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But something about us is that we are lovers. Real. You said you were when I was in the middle of that. You said
yes! And I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. And I would like to make a disclaimer. Predators come in all shapes, sizes, colors, ages, genders, and whatnot, but you could not be viewed as my predator. Want to know why? Because
why?
You're short, and I'm awesome and tall and strong. And you know what? You're a diva. And I dove to get the phone and the AirPods. And where were you when that happened?
Phone and the AirPods?
Pause.
Damn. Yeah, I guess so. But
So a checklist, you don't have to worry about that.
I know. I think that's just time to get real. Time
On the clock, real time, listen hard.
Time to be real. Hold on. Time to be real. Basically, something about me is I can hear people talking outside. But something about me is that I am bisexual. And something else about me is that I am always scared that girls will always think that I am into them just because I am attracted to girls. But the thing is, no. So then when I create, like, good friendships with my friends and I, like, jokingly flirt with them and, like, stuff like that, because, like, that's just the way that I am, I'm always scared that some freaks from fucking outside world will be like, oh, you're into girls, so that means you're secretly in love with your friend and you want to fuck her. No. Because the idea of sleeping with any of my friends makes me literally sick to my stomach. It makes me want to throw up. Because... ew, I literally, no. Like, no. And, yeah. No! You shut the fuck?
Boy, you did not see that coming, did you?
I did not think you were gonna do that.
That was crazy, right? I've never done something so crazy.
You know what else? You know what that can segue into? You know how she just did that to me? Schaefer took the love language test for the first time, and she literally got 0% physical touch. But she literally, that's a lie. It's a lie because after she took that, she literally came and she sat behind me and she literally wrapped her body around me and just sat there. Didn't even join really the conversation yet. She was just sitting there. She's always coming up, giving me a hug. Woo, doing that, you know. But she has 0% physical touch.
And that all goes back to the fact that I just don't know myself, because in every situation it's going to be a different answer is what it is for me. It's always a formula, it's always a different approach that you have to take from a logical standpoint, and that's probably why I fail statistics, because I'm not a very statistical person. I'm just a logical person. I don't really look at it from, you know, a quantitative, you know, viewpoint. I look at it from more of a qualitative viewpoint. Right. And, you know, obviously statistics is more about quantity than it is about quality. So that's probably why I fail statistics. But if I were to take a logic class, like my grandpa says, I have a lot more logic than Joey. So that all goes back to the point that I forgot what we were talking about. Did you remember?
Your 0% physical touch shows that you don't know yourself. Because it will always be a different answer every time.
How did that connect to logic?
I have no idea. Shit. Dude, you were just talking too fast for me. I was like, I understood what you were saying, but
it went into my
so much
sensory memory.
I get it, but yeah. But she retook it today, and she had 13% physical touch. So
because it always depends on the mindset that you put yourself in. Because if I'm in like ooh, I really need help with my homework. You know what I'm gonna get? I'm gonna get acts of service and more. Or what if I've had a week of people complimenting me and I'm sick of it? Then I would probably get less. So it really is all circumstantial, and no test can ever really identify who you are, because we are always constantly changing. And none of us would probably be, like, the whole idea of Hogwarts houses, like, how could you sort people into 4 houses? Like, Divergent does it right, where you have factionless and you have Divergent. And you have all this other bullshit in the middle. See, I would be factionless, and I know that because I was there. And I was in Dauntless, but you know, when you have to jump off the train, I couldn't do that shit. I was like, I don't want to fucking live, so I tried to kill myself. But I lived, and the factionless came got me. You know, I was fucking on the floor. You know how I was posing. Yeah, right. You know how I was posing, right?
I saw.
Exactly. So crazy. No, I just fucking lived. That's probably why I was in Dallas, because I fucking rebounded like from death. Okay, what about you?
Me personally, if I was in Harry Potter, I'd be a Hufflepuff.
So true.
Because I just would be. And if I was in Divergent, I would be Candor. Because I love to be real and I love to be honest. But really at the same time, I would also probably factionless because I'd be like,
no, because if I got factionless, you would have to come be my buddy.
yeah.
And I would get factionless. So I would fucking rig it. I'd be like, Candor, huh? And I'd sneak in through the pipes like a snake. And I'd be like, and I'd do something horrible. I'd like shred up your boss's shoes and write, done by and then I'll frame you and then you'll be factionless, just like me. Oh, sorry, that's your phone. Just trying to check it.
No, I get it. No, and going on that, what is so wrong with having a codependent relationship? Don't say to me all the things that are wrong. I know. I do know. I'm just saying this.
No, but the thing is, there is literally nothing wrong with a dog. So if you're going to try and say that there is, you need to back the fuck up. Because that just means you don't deserve to be here with us. Boy.
Okay. Thank you. That was actually really nice of you to say. Thanks.
Look how she lights up the sky.
But codependent relationships, you know, if it's done correctly, it's fine. Because, like, codependent, what really is codependent? Really, like, I could go through my day without being with Schaefer, but why would I want to do that when I could be, and I would be in a better mood because of it, and I wouldn't be as sad and lonely because of it? Like, I could, I just don't want to, because I like spending all my time with her. It's just the way it is. Like, if there's literally me, there's her. That's why every time people be wanting to hang out, we will always go, you can come to our dorm. Otherwise, we're not coming. Unless we're in the mood to. But the mood will be probably...
The mood better be right.
The mood better be right. It'll probably be once every couple of months when we want to make our surprise appearance. And then we go back.
So, basically, do you want to, like, end it or do you want to keep going? Like, how long can it be?
We can end it because this is 27 minutes.
Okay.
That's a pretty good time to me.
Okay.
Okay. We're leaving now.
Wait!
Oh. Okay, so if you liked this video, if you watched all the way to here, let me know if you liked it. You bitches better have fucking watched all the way to here because literally you guys are my best friends and you literally are legally obligated to watch this. And I know where almost all of you live.
You look so good.
And yeah, and I'll fucking kill you. YouTube, that was a joke. It was a prank.
Oh,
or was it?
So beautiful too.